Holy hell! If you guys are gonna stay in here all night, you gotta kind of let me know. Holy mackerel. Well, welcome back. We're gonna do part 2 now. Put ourselves together. All those GPUs that we tested out all the cleaning methods the last time. And if you didn't watch the last episode, you can go ahead and check that out. I'll wait right here. I'll wait for you to get back. Okay, you're back now? Anywho, I'll give you a recap now. First thing we did was we took apart our GPUs and did a little benchmark. Oh, she sounds like she's about to vibrate apart, boys. Second thing we did was used all of our 5 cleaning methods in order to get our GPUs beautifully clean. And I think it was unanimous that everybody enjoyed the last method, method number 1, the top choice for Yankee to clean his GPUs was number 1 with the pressure washer. So what we got in store for you guys today, I'm gonna dry this bad boy out. I decided to go ice skating today. You go ahead and get our bad boys back together and also give them a little dash of freedom, if you know what I mean, brother. So stay tuned. Alright, as you can see, some of our fans here are missing, so what we're going to do is replace these and take these all apart, and we're also going to put some thermal pads, all that kind of stuff, all that good stuff over here too. So what I'll do is go ahead and disassemble all these fan shrouds, and the fan shrouds are what are going to get a little bit of freedom customization here. Alright, so we have all our brand new fans here. We have our metal pieces here. And then we have our shrouds, just straight shrouds. So I'm going to go ahead and mask this off. Probably just leave that. And yeah, go from there. Show you guys how I plan on masking this off here. Well, like so. There we go. And now we'll get our little knife and cut around there. Alright, trace around here. Oh, and just like that, it's masked. So now we'll do the rest of them like that and start painting. Alright, so we're back upstairs here, and we have our pieces dried, and as you can see, we went with that beautiful red, white, and blue. Didn't turn out too bad. I mean, it definitely smells like spray paint. And the fans, I didn't want to put too many coats on there because, you know, weigh them down, all that kind of good stuff. So we're going to go ahead and do a reveal here on the label. Hopefully I don't scratch it too bad, because we're going to take off our masking tape that we put on there, if I can get it. There it is. There it is. Let's see how she turned out. Alright, not bad. Not bad at all. So these are going to be Yankee Edition Freedom Zotac 1070 minis. So let's get this put together and see how she looks. All right, time for the big reveal. Oh man, red, white, and blue. Oh, we need to get a little bit higher up on there so you can see it. Dang, that looks good, brother. Look at that shine. Look at that shine. All right, let's go ahead and get our fans on. And boys, you know we always have a little extra freedom here at Yankee Depot. So let's, oh, that'll kind of work. There we go. Yankee Edition, brothers. Get that further back, see if you can see it there. Oh man, look at them eagles spinning. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and put the rest of the shrouds together, and then we're gonna start cutting up some thermal pads, get these bad boys back and running. All right, just show you a quick little update on what we got here. So I kind of messed up. We have 2 blues and 2 reds. I did not realize that the shrouds were a little bit different, but we got our heat sinks on our test units here, so we'll get these out of the way and we'll start cutting the thermal pad now. Have a little straight edge here, have our thermal pads that we're going to have to cut down the size to go on our chips. Got our thermal compound to go onto our die, and then we got a little Pittsburgh special here to measure the pads and make sure we get everything the right length. So let's go ahead and get that done and get these pads all cut. Alright, so we got all our thermal pads cut here so we can put them all where they need to go. Oh, a little scrap there. So we'll take all the plastics off, put a little thermal compound there, and put our heat sinks back on. Panda, you keep snapping in all your videos. You're making me jealous. Let's see how many snaps we can get in here. All right, we got them all back together now. Red Panda, I think I got you beat on snaps, so that's a challenge to you. How many snaps can you get in your next video? Because you seem to really like to snap and things just come together, brother. All right, let's go ahead and get these bad boys on the test bench. Number 1 is our blue. That was the one that we pressure washed, so that's why I made it all blue. And number 5 was our red, all red, and I'm going to let Red Panda let you in on a secret on that one, so stay tuned for that. Let's go ahead and get these on the test bench, see what we got. All right, we got GPU number 5 here. Let's go ahead and get our power supply plugged in. All right, here goes nothing. Hey, number 5 is obviously going to work because it was cleaned the proper way with our ultrasonic cleaner. So this one, I already know that it works. Spoiler alert, I already tested this one just because I knew that this one was done the right way. So let's go ahead and move on to number 4. All right, so this is GPU number 4. We use Windex to clean this one, and I have not tested this one, so this will be a surprise to you and me. Oh Lord, here we go, fingers crossed. Hey. All right, we're gonna go ahead and go into the portal and see what we got. All right, spinning up. All right, what I'm gonna go ahead and do is let it run for 5 minutes because it is up and running. It's in the dashboard, it's showing up. We'll see what the temperatures get to, and then we'll see from there. So we'll be right back with fans spinning up, looking good. So let's go ahead and get number 3 on, and boys, you know what number 3 was cleaned with. All right, guys, we got GPU number 3. This one was cleaned in the Red Panda bathwater. Kind of scared to turn this on because last time we used the Red Panda bathwater, we had an interesting reaction. So let's go ahead and turn on our power supply here. Turn that on. All right, we got some fans. Everything's looking good. Everything's looking good. Whoa. Well, that was interesting. That's all gone away now. It must have just had to burn something off or something. I don't know. But now the overclocks have taken over. We see it here in our dashboard. So we'll go ahead and go to number 2, which was cleaned in our dishwasher. That ought to be interesting. All right, GPU number 2. This one was washed in the dishwasher. So let's go ahead and turn our power on. Hit our little switch. Hey, we got some fans. All right, let's go over to the dashboard, see what we got. All right, well, GPU 2 is showing up in the dashboard. You can see it here, and it seems to be doing all right. So let's go ahead and move on to number 1. This is the one I'm most worried about, so let's see how she does. The moment we have all been waiting for. Will a pressure wash GPU actually run? Here we go. Power's on, folks. Hitting the power button. Oh, snap. Oh, snap. All right. Fingers crossed it shows up in the dashboard. That's right, folks. You've seen it here first. You can pressure wash a GPU and it can still run. How about that? Not too bad. Not too bad at all. All right. Well, that's going to do it for today's video. So hopefully everybody has a wonderful rest of your day, and we'll catch you on the next time. Bye now. Not this time, old friend. Not this time.